Now one thing we have to do is to find a way to transfer the hex file from our computer to the microcontroller. Now this AVR line of microcontroller use in system programming, that is ISP. So we have to send our hex file through some interface like SPI, but our computers generally don't have this SPI, but we have the USB, so we can use that USB to transfer, but our microcontroller cannot understand that. So we need a programmer that can transfer that USB to ISP. There are many available in the market like STK 500 or AVR ISP, USB ASP, USB Tiny ASP, and many more. Now they look something like this. So we have to connect this programmer to our computer with the USB connector, and this convert to the language that our microcontroller can understand, that is SPI. Now this SPI line can be of 10 or 6 line interface. Generally now we have this 6 line. If they are 6, then these pins will come out: MISO, SCK, reset, VCC, MOSI, and ground. We have to connect these pins through wire to our microcontroller. In case of 8 MHz, we have to connect over this pin. SCK would be here, MISO, MOSI, reset, and VCC, ground. So by connecting this, one more thing you should have is the one programmer software that should be installed in your computer. You can use AVR Dude, as I have installed already in my system, AVR Dude. You can use this program to transfer your hex file to your microcontroller, provided that you have connected a hardware programmer like USB ASP or anything to your microcontroller. The other way is to use a program called bootloader. Now bootloader are the programs which are already burned into your microcontroller. These programs are capable to write their program memory on their own. So when you switch on your microcontroller, they first wait and look for serial interface if any data is available. If it's available, then they write their program memory. So this is the other way which we are going to use. We have already burned a bootloader into your microcontroller. The bootloader we have used is HID bootloader, but still you require a program which will transfer hex file from your computer to your microcontroller. But in this case, in bootloader case, we don't require any hardware programmer. The software we have used is HID boot flash. It's freely available on the internet. It looks something like this. So we just have to connect your microcontroller with the USB cable and click on find device, and the rest of the session we will know next. Let's now upload our program .hex file to our microcontroller. Open the program which HID boot flash. Click on find device. If this line pops up, device not detected, that means you have not connected your microcontroller to the computer properly. So connect your microcontroller to the computer with the help of USB cable. Click on find device. HID boot detected. Currently there are no hex file because we haven't selected any file. So click on open.hex file. Browse it to your wherever you have saved your project. As I have saved in AVR robotics single sensor, it should be in debug folder. So debug folder, Intel hex file would be written in the type column. Click on that, open, check the reboot AVR box and click on flash device. This line will appear if your device flashed properly. Finish flashing the device and resetting the device. If this does not appear, that means you have not done correctly, so repeat the step which you have done.